Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to Wurm Online, episode 3. So, before you will scream at me, yes, I am no longer on the release server. I'm on Deliverance and I'm playing my old character, JasonMcRay. Why? Well, simple. It's because few of my skills are not that much high, but they are higher than with the Jumba Walk. So so I am on Deliverance server. And what are we going to do today? Well, today, and as you may know from the title of the video, we will work on item transportation and hopefully item storage. Because, well, we can't carry that much shit in our inventory. It will just slow us down and it will be hard to move around. So, what am I going to make is a cart. So let's check for example, well, we can go for a large cart. So, large cart, how does it make? And also today I will show you a little bit different crafting. I like to call it multi-step crafting. Why multi-step? You will see. So, for a large cart we need a plank and small wheel axle. To get a small wheel axle, I need small wheel and a shaft, okay? And by the way, you can minimize those windows with double left click on the header text. You can do it with any window, so keep that in mind. Will come in handy. So we want also small wheel. And to get the small wheel, we need a plank and a shaft. Okay, so not a problem. So what am I going to do now is to get a few wood. Well, I will chop down this tree. Yes, I will chop down this tree. And I will make a plank, shaft, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay guys, I have a few logs. I cut down the very old tree and I got 7 logs, which is great. So, how to get started with the small wheel? As I said, we need a plank and a shaft. Do I have any shaft? I guess not. Okay. So I'm going to pick this log to make a shaft. It's not a problem. Carving knife. Create weapons. Shaft. And it should be pretty simple. Yeah. Okay, there's the shaft. Now, with the shaft I need a plank. So let's make a plank. How to make a plank? We need saw. And on the lock, create weapons plank. Alright, we have a plank. Now to make a small wheel, I need activate plank on the shaft, create miscellaneous small wheel. And you may be asked, okay, Jason, but you said multi-step crafting. Does this mean multi-step crafting? Make small wheel, then from small wheel make a small wheel axle, and from small wheel axle make a large cart? No. What I meant by multi-step crafting is a little bit different. And I'm having a bad luck. As always. Well, although my carpentry level is at 22, my fine carpentry is still pretty low, so it will take a little bit of time. So, I guess. Okay, I got a, well, we didn't get a small wheel. We got an unfinished small wheel, and this is the multi-step crafting. And how can you tell the craft will be a multi-step one? Well, in the window of the wiki page, you will see a materials. That means that you will need also these materials on top of those first two. So we used already plank and a shaft, and it needs 2 more planks and 1 more shaft. So let me craft them quickly, and I'll be again in a bit back. Okay, I made a little bit more planks and shafts. Why? You will see. So, first of all, as I said, we need these materials on top of that. So, that's 2 planks. So, just how to issue the multi-step crafting. Activate material, right-click the unfinished item, and click on Continue Building. Oh, it was just a leaf. And you will just start working with the plank on the wheel. And the better quality material you will use, the higher quality you will get the final material. But yeah. Okay. Oh, I forgot how many planks that I attached. Did I put there something? Well, how to find out? You can right click it and click on examine. It will tell you that the wheel needs 1 shaft and 1 plank to be finished. Which is great if you are doing something bigger, which needs, for example, 100 planks. And you are not sure if you have enough planks, and you are not sure how many planks do you need. So you can do it like this. Just examine, and it will tell you what it needs. So I'll be back when I attach the second plank and the shaft to it. Okay, and when you attach the last piece, it will convert to the proper item. Maybe you are interested in the name of the item. It's made from pine wood, and the final material is dictated from the last material you will put. So now what? We have a small wheel, so we can go for a small wheel axle. We will need a small wheel, okay, we will need a shaft, and we see there is a materials, and we will need 1 more small wheel. It's kinda realistic. You can't have the cart only on one wheel. It's not how it works. So we need 2 wheels. So I am going to craft a second wheel. I will quickly show you that I made it, and then we will do a small wheel axle. Okay, I made my small wheel, and also I made a shaft. So now activate the small wheel, create on the shaft, create small wheel axle. We have 51%. That's pretty high. That's good. And I'm not sure if I talked about the skilling up system. But how does it work is the closest the chance is to 50%, the more skill gain you will have. Okay? So I made my unfinished small wheel axle. Again, we need 1 more wheel. Is it saying in here in the material section? So activate a small wheel, right click the unfinished small wheel axle, and continue building. And hopefully it will not be that long to do it as the small wheel, because it was horrible. Yeah, so I'll be back again in a bit. Okay, that was quite quick. So I have my small wheel axle. We need only one for the large cart, so I can close this. And now to make a large cart, we need a plank and small wheel axle. But also, we need 15 planks more, 2 more shafts, 4 small nails, and 1 yoke. Okay. How much stuff do I have in my inventory? 80 items, so... yeah. I was afraid about it. So... let's drop this iron in here. Let's take the large nails, because I will need them. And you can carry only 100 items. So it can be on, for example, just some seeds, but you can have only 100, so be careful. And also what I don't need is, well, I don't need sprout right now. So let's take the logs with me. Let's take the, not this one, but this one. Oh, can't carry that much. Oh shit. Can I drop something? Yeah. No, I can't. I wanted to go down because of this huge spider, which is who is lurking at me. Okay. So let's leave this in here for someone to use, and let's climb down. So I'll meet you down in the green dog, or is it green hole? I don't know, sure. So I'll see you in a bit if I don't fall from this hill. And moving really slow when you are when you are carrying a whole bunch of shit and climbing. So yeah. Okay, after 10 or 15 minutes getting from just over there to here, I am finally there. I'm finally here. It's really slow, really slow when you have a whole bunch of shit. And just imagine if you will not make a cart and you will travel like this longer distance. Well, good luck. So now I need one more plank. Well, actually, we need 16 planks, 2 shafts, 4 small nails, 1 yoke, and small wheel axle. So I'm not sure. Do you want to see me crafting this? Well, let's just do the start. So, where's my saw? On the lock. And weapons plank. Oh, 82%. Good. And yes, it will take you a long time to make this. So maybe if you don't want to spare a whole bunch of shit ton of time, you can do something else. Not a large cart, but a small cart. It's also possible. It's crafted pretty much the same. You will need plank and small wheel axle, and only 5 planks, 2 shafts, and 2 small nails in the end. And the basic difference is a small cart can't be dragged by animals, so it can be dragged only by you. And you can also again have in both carts you can have only 100 items. So totally you can have 200 items. So let's see what's the chance of making the large cart 19%, small cart 45%. Also large cart can be locked, so you can lock the large cart with a lock and no one will be able to access it, but they will be still able to drag it away. So they can it can happen that someone will steal it and he will not realize that he can't open it. So I'm going to make a small cart because it's faster. So again, small wheel axle on a plank, create containers, small cart. And when you will put those two things together, what will happen is that it will drop down. Because basically work in your hands on the card is, well, it's kinda weird. Okay, so what do we need for this? Here it is. 5 planks, okay, 2 shafts and 2 small nails. I already have few nails, so let's attach them. And also, I didn't talk about it in the first episode, you can sort the stuff in your inventory or in any inventory by clicking on the column you want to sort. So I'm going to sort it by quality, and I will use the best quality nails I have. Okay, and again, you will pretty much work with it same as inside the inventory, so we will just activate it, right click and continue building. So I'll be back when I have my card. Okay, and I am done. Nice. So we built our small pinewood card. Oh yeah. Let's take this shit from the ground. Okay, now how to use the card. It's really simple. Just right click it, select open, and you will get this, another inventory. So I am going to put there the stuff I don't want to carry with me. So scrap, nails, logs, nails. And right now I can move pretty fast, so that's good. And do I want to stick something else to it? No, there's no need. Okay. And well, you can't just say, okay, move. No, you will need to drag it by yourself. So just right click it. You don't need to stand in here, you can stand in here. It doesn't matter, it will rotate on its own. But I like to do it a little bit of roleplay. So we will right click it and select a drag. You start dragging a small card. Now, if we are moving, the card is moving with us. And don't be afraid that it will, for example, drop down from the cliff. When this will happen, basically what's happening is it's still trying to be on your back. So if you will be dragging it and you will move a little bit forward, it will just rotate behind you. Okay, and now to the item storage. I'm not going to do the item storage inside in here, but I'm going to the place I choose to be my home. So I'll catch you guys in a bit after a long trip. And don't forget to bring something either to eat, oh that reminds me, and to drink. I know I didn't cover cooking or that stuff. So, but, well, to be quite honest, when you are at this point, you probably will still be a noob. Well, no offense, noob, I mean with this. You will have less than 24 hours. That means you can go and ask a bartender for some refreshments. I can't. If I ask for refreshments, bartender shakes his head at you and tells you that you are too experienced to ask for his help. Okay. But you can visit these merchants. They will often have something really useful for you. So don't be shy. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have anything useful. Well, let's hope we will not starve to death on our journey, because it's quite a long trip, so yeah, I'll be back. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, feel free on your journey, if you will see a dead monster, search it. If it's not on deed, you are free to search it, and maybe you will get meat from it that you will be able to cook. which will be really useful. So catch you guys in a bit. Okay guys, I'm on the spot. It was quite a trip, and you can see I got in a little bit of Royal Rumble with a spider. Oh yeah. But I managed, with the help of the local guards over there, to kill him. And I managed to get from him a huge spider meat. Only 1 kilogram, but better than nothing, right? Okay, so we will park in here. Let's park, and to stop dragging the cart, you can just right click the cart and click on stop dragging. But guys, anyone can steal from your cart. Well, if you are nearby, it's considered stealing, so no one will steal from you. But once you are offline, or maybe a little bit far away, they can steal from you. So we need a way to store our stuff. And well, if you made a large cart instead of the small one, you can create a padlock. You will need a large padlock. And you can just activate it, right click and select the lock. That means no one will be able to access it, or only you. Okay. So, what now? Well, I want to start, as I said, on the item storage. We can make a chest. We can lock the chest, so with that no one will be able to access it. And that's what I think I will do at the start, because well, we spent half of this episode doing the cart, and doing this, what I wanted to do first, it will take, I guess, a little bit more. Well, basically what I wanted to make is called BSB, or bulk storage bin. And in this you can store whole shit of stuff. But you will need iron reborn, planks, well, 25 planks, and 4 nails. That's not that much, to be quite honest. How to make an iron ribbon? Oh shit, yeah. Iron lamp. And I have 1.4 iron. Yeah. And we need 3 kilograms. So I guess that's no. What do I need for chest? Just a small one will be enough. Yeah, just 4 planks and a small nail. I don't know, it's up to you guys. If you want to go for the bulk storage bin, be my guest. You can lock it, and you can store a lot of stuff in it. And by a lot, I mean really a lot. I guess it's one of the best ways to store your items. And it also, you can store more than 100 objects in them. So don't worry about it. They stop all decay of objects. So if you will put some food in it, it will not decay, it will not go bad. So yeah. But there is also some downsides. As you can see, 5% of each of the stored items are lost every 30 days. So if you will have for example, 100 logs in it, after 30 days, 5 logs will be gone. It's just a little price for this great stuff. And well, I'm going, yeah, let's make a blacksmith. Why the hell not? So what we will need is iron. And I have 1.4 and I will need a little bit more. Yeah, so guys, I'll be back when I get a little bit of iron. We learned how to get some iron in the last episode, so I'm going to show you how am I just mining some iron. And I'll meet ya back in here. Okay guys, I'm back in a green dock. There is a public mine, fortunately, so I'm just in here. I mined a little bit of iron. And what? Oh. And I'm going to start working on my BSB. But for that we will need iron ribbon. And to make an iron ribbon, we need large anvil. So how to make a large anvil? Large anvil. You can't use the small one, just no. So we need a large one. So we need 10 kilos of iron lump and small anvil. Okay. So I have, come on. I have 10 kilograms. You need to combine them. I'm not sure if I told you. You will just activate one piece. You will select the rest, right click and combine. You will combine it to one piece. Now I want just to activate my lamp, use it on small anvil. And it's, where is it? Tools. Yeah, decoration. Decorations, large anvil. So let's craft it. And remember, the lamp must be glowing from heat to be able to work with. And oh, I forgot. Yeah, if you will fail, it will lose a little bit of iron. Well, to be exact, 1 kilo. So I recommend you get a little bit more. Which I'm going to do right now. And also you may see my hunger bar is filled. That's because I found a very cool guy. His name is Shadowrunning. He's from Rainbow Bridge. And if you are on Deliverance and you are new and starving and you can't ask anymore for refreshments, then go to the Rainbow Bridge, and there should be a barrel. And he said he is trying to keep the barrel full of food. So yeah, that's a way how to get not starved. Remember, it's a Wurm online. What this means? That it's online game with bunch of people. So if you need something, don't be afraid to ask. If you will be afraid to ask, and if you will not ask, it will seem to you like it's hard. But well, it's really not. So I'll be back when I get a little bit more iron. Okay, nice, I made it. Wasn't that hard as I expected. So we have our large anvil, and you may saw it immediately dropped down. That's because, well, you can take it, but it's heavy. It weighs 10 kilograms, so working on it in your inventory is, well, not a go. So I'm going again to mine a little bit more of iron, and we will make the iron ribbon, so be right back. Okay, I got my iron, so let's combine it because we need 3 kilograms. Activate, right click the anvil, create, and we want, I guess it's in miscellaneous, yeah, we want a ribbon, 52%. Let's hope it will be on the first try. And if not, I'll just cut it and be back when it's done. Oh yeah. Okay, iron ribbon made. Nice. And now, well, basically what we will need now is, let's just look BSBs. I guess it's planks only. Oh, come on. Failed to open, what the heck? Bulk storage bin. It used to work. Yeah, it can happen from time to time that you will not be able to open up the wiki page from here. I don't know why. So let me look it up outside of Wurm. Okay, Wurmpedia is kinda down, it seems, but well, I guess we can end this episode in here. Pretty much. Yeah. So what am I going to do right now? I will build my bulk storage bin, and in the future I will refer to it as BSB. I will put it inside my car because I brought it with me, and I will go back to the place where I want to live. So, what we learned today? We learned what the multi-part crafting means. It's, for example, making cards. You will make first you will make an unfinished card, and then you will attach the materials needed to it, and in the end it will become the stuff you wanted. So, and we learned how to transport items with use of a cart, and well, we kinda learned how to store the items. It's this bulk storage bin. So guys, I want to thank you all for watching, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you learned a thing or two, and I'll see ya in the next episode, where we will be doing where we will do a little bit of terraforming, because I don't want to have my house on the slope. It will just fall down, so nope. So we will learn how to terraform, and if we will have time, because you are not together inside the game with me, and you will not work with me on it, probably. So I will most likely also start on the planning of the house. And a little tease for you, I will have multiple houses, and the first house will be like an entryway. So it will be entryway, and well, you can call it a garage for my car. Yeah. And it will be big. It will be, well, the entryway will, well, yeah, it will be kinda big. If I was counting right, I will need a little bit higher skill than I already have. Higher skill of carpentry. So, yeah. And with that said, guys, take care, and I'll see ya Wurming next time. Bye bye.